those irresistible titles and thumbnails that glue us to the screen. They're not accidents, they're psychology in action. Today, we're diving deep into why his hooks work so well. We'll break down the science of curiosity, emotional triggers, and more. So grab a snack, hit that like button if you're ready, and let's figure out why MrBeast has us all hooked, pun intended, and how you can implement his strategies to hook your viewers to help grow your YouTube channel. All right, let's start with the big one, curiosity. MrBeast hooks, like I built a giant Lego boat and sunk it, don't just tell you what's happening, they leave you with questions. Why did he sink it? How big was it? What's the catch? This is called the curiosity gap, a psychological trip where your brain hates not knowing the full story. Scientists call it information gap theory. When you're given just enough info to spark interest, but not enough to satisfy it, you have to click. Think about it. I gave away $1 million sounds pretty cool, but I gave away $1 million to a random homeless person adds an extra layer. Who got it? How did it happen? Your brain's like, I need closure. And boom, you're watching. MrBeast keeps it simple, but wild enough that you can't resist filling in the blanks. It's like he's dangling a carrot and we're all rabbits chasing it. Now, let's talk about emotions. MrBeast doesn't just make you curious, he makes you feel. His hooks often promise huge stakes or heart-tugging moments. Take, I adopted every dog in the shelter. It's not just a challenge, it's emotional. You're instantly imagining puppies, happiness, maybe even tearing up a little. That's dopamine at work, the feel-good chemical in your brain. When you see something exciting or heartwarming, your brain lights up and you're more likely to click. Then there's the high stakes, like last to leave $800,000 island keeps it. That taps into something called aversion. Psychologists say we hate losing more than we love winning. So you're not just rooting for someone to win, you're hooked. Wondering who's gonna crack and lose it all. MrBeast cranks the attention to 11, and your emotions can't handle walking away. It's like a roller coaster that you have to ride. Okay, here's where MrBeast gets sneaky. His hooks mix a relatable with the absurd. I spent 24 hours in a doomsday bunker. Most of us have never been in a bunker, but we've all thought about surviving something crazy, right? It's grounded enough that you can imagine yourself there, but wild enough to blow your mind. Psychologists call this mental simulation. When you can picture yourself in a scenario, you're more invested. Plus he uses everyday language, no fancy jargon. I bought everything in a store. Feels like something you would jokingly say to your friends. But he actually did it. The combo of wait, I could dream that, and no, wait, he pulled it off, is pure gold. It's like he's your buddy who happens to have $1 billion budget. All right, we can't skip the thumbnails. They're half the hook. MrBeast thumbnails are bright, bold, and screaming at you. I filled my pool with 10,000 Orbeez, the image of him grinning like a madman in a sea full of colorful balls. Why does that work? It's visual psychology. Our brains process images 60,000 times faster than text, and bright colors trigger excitement. Add his over-the-top expressions, wide eyes, big smiles, and he's like yelling, "This is gonna be nuts." He also uses contrast, like a tiny car next to a giant cash pile, to make you double take. It's called the von Restorff effect. Weird stuff stands out and sticks in your memory. You're scrolling, see that thumbnail, and your brain's like, hold up, I need to see this. It's genius. So there you have it, the psychology behind MrBeast hooks. He's hacking our curiosity, jacking up our emotions, blending the relatable with the ridiculous and hitting us with thumbnails that just won't let go. It's no wonder he's got over 200 million subscribers. He's basically a masterclass in human nature. Next time you click a MrBeast video, you'll know exactly why you couldn't resist. If you use these strategies and this psychology when making your hooks, you will certainly improve your viewership, and you will definitely improve your retention, overall helping you grow your YouTube channel. What do you think? Do you have a favorite MrBeast hook? Drop it in the comments. And if you like this deep dive, smash that like button and subscribe for more. If you would like some help picking a niche for your channel, click this video here.